right back. Season 4.
4.
Episode 1 of Season 4. Season 3 was real. Season 4 is about to get realer.
We back at it, no breaks. DeWayne got baby coming, so we got to keep the roll going.
We got to keep the roll going. Alright, so we haven't been kicked off of social media lately. So real quick, shout out to everybody that supports, downloads, listens, likes, all that other shit. So I seen this on the social media yesterday. Okay. Some person had posted, now the person's name was crossed out of it. It said, so I was in the ladies' room at McDonald's today when a male employee just came in and started cleaning. I flushed the toilet and he still didn't leave. It made me super uncomfortable. Am I overreacting or is this messed up? I'm a transgender female and use the ladies' room where I feel safer, and this totally defeats the purpose. So hold on. This is my thoughts. So you're a male pretending to be a female or identifying as a female in the female's restroom, uncomfortable because there's a male in the women's restroom, when in fact you are a male in the female's restroom, probably making biological females uncomfortable. Boom.
Boom.
What you got?
I mean,
You're like, you really had to start the show with that?
I was wondering what you're gonna start with. No, like, how do I say it? I
With a bunch of stutters?
I completely get your point, but at the same time too, yeah. Why is there an echo?
I don't know. I don't hear an echo.
I hear an echo. Anyways, like, the male should have knocked and made sure it was empty before. If you hear a flush and you know somebody's in there, regardless whether you know if it's a transgender or not, you should have stopped cleaning and left.
No, I'm with you on that part of it.
But,
I'm 100% with you on that part of it.
So, I mean, I can see why it would feel uncomfortable.
I don't see how.
Bro, there's like an echo in my headphones.
Like a delay?
No, echo. Like it just echoes.
Man, you crazy. Let me see your
I
headphones.
swear to God. Check that out.
I think
Can you hear it?
No. You're crazy.
No, there was a damn echo in them headphones. Something.
You're fucking nuts.
Whatever. I don't. Either way.
Probably because you didn't have them over, so you were hearing
I had them over.
the playback.
They all up in my ear. Oh well.
You still got an echo?
Yeah. Like maybe not like an echo. Like you're in an empty ass room. I wouldn't call it like an echo, so to speak. But like,
there. Let me hook you up. Is that better?
yeah, that's a lot better.
Okay. It was just because I had the volume up on the headphones.
Oh.
Like, I get it. Like, female or a male employee should always check before they go in to clean the female bathroom. And if someone is in there, obviously wait. But this person's making a huge deal of it. Well, okay. Let me explain it like this. I have a daughter now. And when my daughter gets to the age of going into the restroom on her own, let me see a fucking dude in a dress try to walk in that bathroom and bet you Kelsey's not coming to get me out of jail. Because they can fucking wait. You're choosing to be a woman. Well, it's not a choice. Yes, it is. Be a gay male.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, she's bitching about being uncomfortable because she's a transgender and
definitely taking it too far.
Like, you don't, like, honestly,
it.
you think if a female, like if your wife is in a bathroom and a trans female walks in, your wife's not going to be uncomfortable with that?
Oh,
or
yeah,
my
she
wife's
would.
not going to be uncomfortable with that?
Oh, they would.
So why can they make everybody else
Because
uncomfortable?
there was one at UPS
That's
for the
my
longest
question.
time, and it made a lot of people uncomfortable.
Why
nicest
can
person.
I'm not denying that they can be nice people by any means.
But it's still creepy just knowing, yeah.
But my thing on this whole thing is, how come they can make everybody else uncomfortable?
Yeah, I mean,
We've talked about it plenty. biology doesn't lie. Patrick can pose as Patrice, commit a murder. Everybody that was a witness to it saw a female, and he goes back to being a male. Well, then he just got away with murder. DNA is going to show a male there, and he's running around as a female. Well, I identify as a female.
Yeah, but it's still DNA. Well, it's your DNA. Boom.
I'm not hating
But
on
I think
anyone by any means. That's just a little overboard for me.
I get its point completely.
I get its point.
Well,
I don't.
But same time, yeah, you're making a bigger deal out of it than it should be.
Right.
So, I mean, that's today's world, though, man. That's this generation.
We live in a fucked up world.
They blow more things out of proportion than what they really are. Social media. Social media is the devil. What? You holding back something, ain't you? Go for it. Fuck it.
Welcome to season 4 of the $1 Million Dream $20 Budget Podcast. Brought to you by the boys of GHB.
Fuck it.
DeWayne, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
You got anything this week?
Dude, I ain't got shit. But I did see some. I can't remember the state, though. Did you see that castration shit?
No.
There's a fucking state.
What?
That, what was it? If you're over the age of 21 and you get released from prison on child molestation charges, castrate you.
Nice.
Yeah.
What state is that? And
I can't remember. I want to say Alabama.
Is that a law yet?
I think it got passed.
Do they need petition signers? I'm in.
I think it got passed.
Transgender people should use whatever bathroom they biologically belong to, and child molesters should be castrated.
I seen that shit. I think it got. I got to double check. I didn't read the article because I'm just like, I ain't trying to read in all this. But like, yeah, like the age of 21 and over.
Some shit ain't changed. DeWayne still only read the headlines.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna open up the news.
Well,
app.
like when it gets into all that, like trying to talk about laws and shit, it throws me off. Because they always talking about this, and that, and then it goes into what it's actually about, and then it goes somewhere else, and it's just like, I don't know, man. Did you find it?
No.
Oh.
I was on Instagram, sorry.
Oh, I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah. I mean, that's a tough one. Like, I think people that...
I mean, there's a lot of people that always say, if you're a child molester, cut your dick off or die.
Okay, but hold on a second.
So how's this work for females?
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Sew it up?
And you go stitch it closed. But Joe Rogan said that before, some things do just have a double standard. If a grown man sleeps with a 15-year-old girl, it's horrible. But if a grown woman sleeps with a 15-year-old boy, she pretty much just let him fuck. Like, can a female... I mean, I get it if, the parents wanted to push it. But I feel like female sex offenders are looked at like less of a threat.
Yeah, but you can go piss in a park and then end up being on the sex offenders list. I mean...
Okay, fine. If you were a sex offender that finger blasted a kid, how's that?
Yeah.
Like...
there was sexual contact.
Right. I don't know if I should have used that term.
I'm just saying, we'll be specific.
What?
We'll be specific. Sexual contact.
Right. I mean, I think castrate, that seems a bit medieval to me.
It does.
I'm not going to lie. It seems a little 14th century. But I'm not opposed, oddly.
I'm pretty sure it was Alabama. But yeah, I seen that shit. I'm like, what?
Boy, we live in a fucking weird time, don't we?
Dude, like, you got all these weird
Colorado's out here doing mushrooms. California's just California. Alabama's out here. You can't get an abortion, but you can get your wee-wee cut off. If it is Alabama. If we're wrong on that, fact check us.
Dude, this whole abortion thing's getting out of hand, too.
I mean, look, I don't support abortion. I think
We've talked about it
there
in the
are
episode before.
circumstances where it would be more understandable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like we talked about it, I think before, like, because I said I wasn't for it, but I wasn't against it because, like, if you get raped and
Yeah.
or you have a baby, I mean, kind of, yeah, granted, babies are a wonderful thing, but at the same time, do you really want to look at a baby of a guy that raped you, a guy you don't even know,
Oops.
and you have no support because,
I'm gonna cut that burp out.
you can be 16 plus years old, get raped, have a kid, now you're stuck because you got this major responsibility,
I
financial
seen
responsibility
I
that
seen some
you
one
can't do.
shit a couple of weeks ago after this whole abortion thing came up. I don't know what state it was in because I don't. Um, but an 11-year-old had gotten raped and wound up pregnant. Now, come on.
Yeah,
You like that has to it's bad enough with like a 16-year-old girl, but an 11-year-old,
yeah, her
their
body's not
body
even
is
done
not
growing.
right. And you're going to tell me that that's okay to make that 11-year-old have a baby?
Yeah,
I mean, like I said, I think there are certain circumstances where it is more understandable. I don't know if I would necessarily say acceptable, but at the same time, kind of acceptable.
yeah. And I know the big deal that everybody's pissed about it is not just the fact of the abortion part, but like they make it to where was it 6 weeks to where most people don't
I
even know,
think it's as soon as the baby has a heartbeat.
which is right around like 6 weeks or something, I think.
Yeah,
And at that time, most people don't even know that they're pregnant.
right. I didn't know I was pregnant at 6 weeks.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it is what it is.
I just found out that
I
I'm pregnant
just,
last week because I now identify. So I'm going to start peeing in the women's room.
all right, you could do that.
I'm going to shit in a urinal in the men's room.
But that's just, I just think everybody's making it a big uproar than what it should be. But like we've talked about before, that's today's world. What the hell are you writing down? Man, fuck you.
Nice. GHB is going to do a new social experiment starting next week. We're going to dress DeWayne up as a female, but we're not going to shave his beard. And we're going to send him into women's restrooms to poop.
Sounds like a plan. They're probably cleaner.
DeWayne's all for it. He's like, shit. Poop in a clean public bathroom, you say?
Just don't make me dress in a romper. We're good.
What's a romper?
That's it.
Oh, is it like that onesie?
Yeah.
Man, shit.
I ain't trying to be taking a shit in the women's restroom completely naked because you got to sit there and drop everything.
I don't care to partake in this social experiment as long as I don't have to be completely naked.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy,
I seen a meme on Facebook about it because I never thought about it. Atlanta doesn't wear rompers. And I never thought, and it showed it to where, like, when they had to go use the bathroom, like, they got to drop it all because it's all one piece.
Dog, and who wants their shit laying on the floor?
Right? And I never thought about it till I seen that. And I was like, that's just weird. Never thought about it that way. Don't know.
My thing is this. Well, I guess women's room floors are probably cleaner than men's room floors because I'm going to be honest. Men apparently have really bad aim. There's constantly piss on the floor. I don't see that being as big of an issue in the women's room.
I mean, I've heard, some women can get raunchy. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
But
I know.
I
I'm not saying
guarantee
they can't. Look at the porn industry.
I guarantee 90% of the time their bathrooms are a lot cleaner than ours.
True. But I think the piss on the floor issue is probably less prominent in the women's room as it is in the men's room.
I would hope. Cleaner toilet seats.
It's like, yo, you can't aim that thing, right? It don't work like that.
Didn't your mama throw the Cheerios in the toilet for you?
Fuck yeah. I don't think that's how you potty train girls.
No, you just sit them down, I think. I don't know.
I ain't figured that out. I ain't got to that point
When you
yet.
start, let me know.
No, fuck you. No, absolutely not. Because if I have to wing this on my own and figure it out on my own, guess who else does?
You'll start it before me.
No shit.
We'll just hit up Zach and Mackenzie for advice.
No. I'm I've got this.
I'd think just sit them down. I don't know. That's
They'll fall in.
It's all up to Elena. I'll leave it to her. She can just tell me.
No, that's rude.
I mean, I'll help, but she knows how to do it. She's a girl.
I don't remember being potty trained.
Me either.
I'm gonna keep it real. Did you see that iPhone changed Twitter?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's weird.
Did you see the new update they're supposed to have, I think, this year?
For what?
The iPhone, and they're going to do they're doing a dark mode now to where, like, when it gets dark out.
That sounds racist.
When it gets dark out, like, your phone will go like that, like the way your Twitter looks, so it's not as harsh on your eyes.
Invert the colors.
There's something else they're doing. And then on the MacBooks, they're doing
I don't want my phone
different
to do
stuff. There's a couple things, and there's some people, you damn Android users are like, what year is this? And they're just now doing it, blah, 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 because Androids has been doing it. And like,
that's cool, but Androids also blow up and take shitty pictures.
Yeah, and they only last you a year and a half. iPhones at least last you longer.
I don't know how long an iPhone lasts because I just use mine until somebody's like, get a new phone.
I mean, I know they had the issues with the batteries, which you can go get them replaced, but hell, my father-in-law had the 3GS for like the longest time, dude. I think the iPhone 5 or 6 was out by the time he got rid of it. I mean,
I went from like an iPhone 6 or an iPhone 5 or 6 to an iPhone, whatever I have now.
Yeah, like, I mean,
I don't even know what I have now. I don't give a shit about my phone.
I mean, he doesn't get on it like we do. Like, we're sitting there using all the social media and the apps and everything. He mainly just uses it for work, phone calls, text messages. But still.
My son has yet again let me down.
I guess. Thank you. I know exactly what you're going to do.
Oh, I was going to shoot you with this Nerf gun, but for the one room in my house where there's not a Nerf dart, this one's got laser point on it, too.
Ooh, nice.
Boom. But, of course, the one room in the house.
They released their whole big update thing the other day.
I didn't read it.
I got the email, and I figured I'd look over it just to see. I forgot the other big change. There was an iPhone. I forgot the other one.
In other news, I started going through my email and deleting them. I'm down to only 8,000 now.
Damn.
Oh, 9,301.
You got the little number popped up? I hate that. It gets on my nerves. Anytime I get on my phone.
If that tells you how much I care about my phone.
Like, that's why I reply back to you so quick most of the time, because if I see it, I hate seeing the notifications. So
I feel like you should want to reply back to me because we're boys.
Anybody, period.
Up.
If I see my phone go off, I'm texting right away because I don't want to see that notification. It gets on my nerves.
So to everybody out there listening, just in case you didn't know, we launched our YouTube channel. It's doing pretty good. You should go subscribe to it and watch the videos.
Well, I mean, really watch. I mean, you're going to be listening. It's not really a video. There's one video.
One. Man, fuck you. What?
No, I wasn't even going to say nothing.
You thought it really loud.
Oh, no.
Yes,
you
did.
Going to say nothing.
You thought it really loud.
Man, whatever. Fuck you. There you go. You happy now?
No, that hurt my feelings.
No, I didn't. You ain't got no feeling.
I've got 3. Tired, angry, and hungry.
He's probably all 3.
I could go for a snack. I'm actually not angry. But if you wanted me to go take a nap, I'd probably be in for that. I'm drawing DeWayne a picture right now, so.
I had McAllister's before I came over.
I drew a weenie.
I got this Southwest chicken avocado salad.
Bro, every time you go over to that side of the city, you eat McAllister's.
Love it.
I feel like you eat McAllister's a lot.
It's on our loop. I didn't go out to.
Oh. Well, I feel like you eat McAllister's
baby
a lot.
Baby appointment's in a couple weeks. No, when we do the baby appointment, we go Cracker Barrel. And yes, I do go to McAllister's a lot. Love McAllister's. But they had this.
It's good. Man, fuck that McAllister's over there off Breckenridge, though. I got strong beef with them.
That one's not bad.
So I'm at the hospital with my wife in recovery. And I'm like, yo, I had to run home to let the dog go out to poopy. And I'm like, yo, do you want McAllister's on the way back? Better than that nasty-ass hospital food. Sure, that's fine. McAllister's has this thing called a Big Nasty.
Mm-hmm.
And it's this gigantic roast beef sandwich with cheese, and it comes with gravy, and it's delish. And it comes with a pickle. I get back to the hospital with the food, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've got no gravy. I've got no cheese. I've got no pickle. I had a dry ass bun with some funky ass roast beef on it. Fuck McAllister's on Breckenridge.
Just saying, they got this chili lime
Fuck
vinaigrette
y'all.
that went with that salad. It was alright. It wasn't bad.
A what?
Chili lime vinaigrette dressing for the
Vinaigrette?
salad. Yeah, for the dressing.
Vinaigrette.
Whatever.
Not
Don't
vinaigrette, you fucking hillbilly.
Hmm.
This is what happens when hillbillies act high class. Man, you try that new vinaigrette dressing?
Whatever.
I mean, am I wrong?
leave me alone.
You were
Asshole.
saying.
It was alright though. It wasn't bad. That's all. I'm leaving it at that. Fuck you.
What, man?
It was the recommended dressing for it.
Yeah, they probably should have had an enunciation class.
Man, shut up. You
Hold
see
on.
that some places are finally doing adulting 101 classes in high school?
They should.
I know. Took them long enough.
For real, you would have probably known how to pronounce vinaigrette. Look, as a kid, you eat ranch.
Look, I think I said it right. I'm gonna wait until you.
No, you didn't.
I'm gonna wait till you release this and go back and
It
listen.
wasn't incredible. It wasn't as distinct as I made it sound,
Mhm.
but it was there.
We'll see.
They should do adulting 101 because look at us. We're adults and we're sitting here doing a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
I'm bringing in a special guest.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I know. It's gonna be real
It's gonna be 2 minutes. And he's gonna be out.
or in trouble, undeniably. DeWayne, you been practicing your guitar anymore?
Yeah, I played it a little bit yesterday.
What'd you play?
I'm still working on Clyde. I'm about to find something different. I got it down. I've just been kind of making sure I get everything right. And so I pretty much got it. Fucked up part is I forgot Wonderwall already. What up?
Dude, you're white. You can't not know Wonderwall.
I forgot the fucking strumming pattern already.
You sit right here. Damn, kid. All right, so you haven't been on in a while. What's new?
I don't know.
Well, nothing new.
You don't want to talk about the little thing in the other room? The little human being in the other room?
How do you feel about your little sister?
Good.
Do you like her?
Yeah.
How's your summer break going?
Very good.
Do you have anything you want to talk about?
No.
All right, I love you. Bye.
Why do I have to leave?
Because you ain't talking about nothing.
I don't know what to talk about.
Well, I asked you about your little sister. You didn't have anything to say there. I asked you how your summer break was. You didn't have anything to say there.
I said good.
All right, well then, I love you.
I don't leave.
He's grumpy.
I'm trying not to laugh, but it's just funny.
Oh well.
The joys of being a parent that I got to look forward to.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, man. I seen another one that we might want to. We're gonna have to take a quick break on this one. All right, and we're back. So we had to. Yeah.
We backing
All right,
out now? or
so
what?
Wave 3, which is a
News.
local news outlet, posted this to I suppose their Facebook page, or posted it to their, I don't know what they posted it to.
Probably posted it on their website, and then it got shared on the Facebook page.
The research and development department sent it to me. JCPS is the largest school district in the city, or in the state, I believe. Jefferson County Public Schools It says, according to JCPS, suspension rates are 3 times higher for black girls than their white peers, and black girls have the lowest sense of belonging amongst student groups. First off, I want to know. Wait a second. JCPS could soon open school for girls of color.
What?
I just read that part of it.
What? That's fucked up. Like that's like all right.
Okay, here's my thought. All right, I'm just gonna throw this out here. I'll be the fucking black sheep. Wow, that was probably not a good analogy.
Fuck it.
But I'll be the one to say it. All right.
JCPS is going down anyways.
Maybe they should just behave.
They fucking suck.
How about that?
JCPS sucks. For one. Two, in today's world of racial issues among the country, why release such statements? I understand you got a ratio to keep within your schools, and you got certain data you got to keep within, like test scores and all that kind of stuff too. I get it, but keep it to yourself.
Okay, what happens if JCPS opens this school for girls of color and the suspension rate at that school doesn't change?
I feel like there's girls fight more than guys.
I don't think girls fight more than guys. I think girls bicker more.
I don't know.
Guys,
I feel like guys are smart enough to wait till after school. I
Oh,
mean, you have your feud that happen in
DeWayne's
school.
out here woman hating. He's bitches is dumb. They
have
fight
your-
in school.
You have your few guys that get pissed and fight in school, but I think most guys wait until after.
Impulse
somewhere
control.
else.
Is that what you're
Yeah.
kind of saying?
And
Like,
girls,
less
I'm
impulse
pretty
control?
sure. I feel like I've seen more cat fights in high school than I did dudes fighting.
Maybe. But my thing is this.
And I think girls are more brutal than dudes, man.
Oh, they're going for
'Cause,
hair
I mean,
and everything.
dudes just start swinging whether they miss or not. Girls, they slamming, pulling hair, everything, eye gouging, all kinds of shit.
But what if the suspension rate at this school is just as high?
Then their thing failed, and that's on them, like fucking idiots.
I mean, there's
But then here's another issue, though. You're gonna start this all black.
what school did they do this
You're gonna
test
start
at?
this all black school for females. Then you're gonna have people like, well, where's the all black males? Where's the all white males? Where's the all white females? Blah blah blah. You know,
I feel like
it's gonna
shit
end
like
up being
that.
like that.
I feel like statistics like that, and then putting statistics like that out to the mainstream of the world, is causing a further divide within the nation than anything.
You're gonna have these parents that are gonna be like, y'all want to
Because
talk
just
about
like you
equality.
said-
Where's my equality for my child? Why doesn't my child get this kind of treatment?
Well, just like you said, as soon as they open up a school for girls of color, then it's going to be like, well, where's the school for boys of color? Where's the school for girls with lack of pigmentation? That's white people.
Now, I think I'm wrong. If I remember correctly, I'm friends with one of my old teachers from middle school, and he's a black teacher, and he shared a thing about, like, if I remember correctly, it says something about, like, black male teachers have more of an impact on students because there's not as many of them either as there are everything else. And as far as I'm concerned, I mean, he made a big impact on my middle school years. You know, he was a cool teacher. He's laid back. You know, so
I'm just saying, though.
I think pointing stuff out like that it's you know, like we said, you got this whole racial inequality thing going on in today's world, and you're gonna keep throwing out statistics like that, like.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. You know, everybody's going to bitch, well, that's unfair to this group, or that's unfair to that group, or that's, you know, before long, they're just going to say, what are they going to do? Just suggest that we segregate schools altogether completely again?
I mean, and then that's going to make it a whole lot worse.
I mean, I feel like that's what we're heading towards, at least anyway, that the world has gotten to the point now that there is such a divide between cultures and ethnicities in this country that
I mean, not to blow
I
it.
feel like somebody. I'm not gonna name names.
Not to blow it out of proportion, but like, all right, let's say you're a black male and I'm a white male, and we live in a rich neighborhood, and so we don't go to private school. We're going to public school. We're going to the one of the nicest public schools in our area, obviously because we're in a nice neighborhood. Okay, well if they're trying to segregate schools again, with you being the black male, they're gonna send you to one of these little. I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be a bad school, but they're gonna send you to another school that may not be as nice.
They're gonna send you to a school that is in a lesser desired area of the district.
Yeah, like all right, so like with JCPS, like all right, Southern. Let's say going to Southern.
Southern's pretty shitty.
It is now, but actually
it was then.
But so we're going to Southern, all right, and then they do a segregation thing. Then they're going to send you like Central or Doss or Shawnee, something like that. And then that's a far distance for you to have to travel to school for where you live. And it's petty.
The thing is, like, there was the huge uproar when they started doing busing in the 60s. And then, like, I got to thinking about it. I'm like, I went to school in the Highlands. I had to get up that much earlier.
Yeah, they still do that.
I had to get on a bus that took me to a bus depot.
Get on another bus.
To get on another bus. Now, granted, I also did apply and get accepted to JCTMS, which is why I went to school in the Highlands.
Yeah.
But busing's never stopped.
No, but that's another issue too, is because not just because maybe you applied there, but because they force you to go to a different school. Southern's a bus depot. They got so many buses coming in.
So is J-Town.
So you got all these kids that have to spend an extra hour, if not longer, after school's over.
I would get out of school at 2:20, and I would get home at like 4:45, 5 o'clock.
It's ridiculous.
And no time to play.
The only time I should be getting home that late is because practice just got over.
The only time I should be getting home that late is never from school. I mean, he gets out of school at 3:40 and waiting through the car rider line. We are home by 4 on the dot at the latest. Now, granted, even when he rides the bus, he's home by 4:15, 4:20 at the latest.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad.
I don't know. I think there's a huge cultural divide in the country, and I think that there are powers to be that are trying to
make it worse,
further drive that divide.
I can see it.
I'm not gonna name no names. The United States government. I'm just saying, Ben Franklin wanted a revolution every 20 years to wash away any corruption that the government had amassed over a 20-year period. I think Benny Boy was on to something.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look at all these crazy things that
Revolution.
are going on, man. It's getting ridiculous.
Really?
I love it.
We need a revolution. So, on that note...
If only we could do the look.
Really? On that note, GHB for president 2028.
It's when we hit legal age to be able to do it.
Up. Minimum age is 35, isn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah.
35, 36, something
I think
like
it's
that.
35. Because we counted this shit out, and we figured this out
we did.
at one point. DeWayne, when we win the presidency, what is the first order of business for you?
I get the shitty states.
We're sitting here talking about a cultural divide.
Stick the ginger in the desert states.
But meanwhile, we have divided the states amongst us for when we win.
It just makes it easier to rule, so one person doesn't have
rule?
the whole country.
No, DeWayne, shut up. This ain't fucking Game of Thrones. We don't rule. We lead.
Either way.
There's a difference.
There is a difference. The first word that popped in my head.
Vinaigrette.
Shut up.
Dog. You fucking hillbilly. All right, so what's the first thing you would do as the president?
Nothing.
I would get dreadlocks.
I wouldn't do nothing. Y'all on y'all own. Y'all handle business.
I'm going to get season tickets.
I have faith in my citizens.
I don't. Look at where
I don't either.
I'm gonna get season tickets to the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm going.
Anybody thinks they can do better in the government, give us a shout out, and we'll see if you're worthy. Then we'll just kick the old ones out and replace everybody.
I will make it a law that if you are biologically still male or female, you have to use whatever bathroom meets your biological makeup.
2 genders only.
2. I will appoint Bill Nye. No, I won't. I'm mad at Bill Nye still. Never mind. Fuck Bill Nye.
Weed's legalized everywhere.
Except for Miami.
Why?
Why not? Why not?
Everywhere. Why Miami? Couldn't do some
No, because
some
it would
random
make more
place
sense
like
to-
Topeka or something?
No, fuck Topeka. No,
Let's
Miami.
Let's do the highest city up in Maine.
Nope. Miami. Besides that, isn't weed legal in Canada medically?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's legal in Canada medically. Hey, we've got Canadian listeners.
What's Canada got to do with anything?
You said the highest point up in Maine. That's right by fucking Canada, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
True. So we've got the ones down in Miami smoking that Cuban weed, and we got the ones up in Maine smoking that Canadian reefer. Is there American reefer?
I don't see why not.
I mean, you always hear people throwing out these funny ass names. I got this Afghani, this, that. I got this Jamaican, such and such.
Man.
I got this
Skywalker,
and
Kush,
I'm
and
like, can't we attach American something to the weird, like we give it weird ass names, Devil's Asshole, and, Satan's Snot.
I never thought about it that way.
America's weed. I mean,
I guess that's skunk weed's American weed, I guess.
We've talked about it. Like I don't partake in the smoking of marijuana leaves. I haven't for years.
You don't smoke the leaves, bro. You smoke the buds. A difference.
I was being a smart ass. Did you ever watch How High?
Yes.
Okay then.
That dude
Volunteer
smoked everything
Officer
on
Picklestein.
That dude smoked everything on that plant.
There is no more plant. But anyway, I don't partake in the use of marijuana anymore. I don't knock those who do by any means. One of my favorite people in the world smokes enough marijuana in a week's time to sedate an entire city for a month. But at this point, maybe that's what we need to do in America. Just legalize that shit everywhere.
World peace.
And everybody just get along.
Every day at 4 o'clock, everybody got to smoke a joint.
Why not 420?
Either way.
I mean, there's already a time for
Might
that.
as well. Every day. Every day is 420. Everybody. World peace.
You're
420. Everybody. It's going to be world
You know
peace.
what? I'm just going to let that go.
What? I'm talking about time-wise, not on the date. I'm talking about the time.
The
like
time
you said.
was there. The time's there. Marijuana smokers look forward to 420 a.m. and p.m. Did you think it was just the date?
Yeah.
No. It was the time before the day.
Oh, I don't know.
So-
my family's potheads, man. They smoked all the time. It didn't matter what time it was.
Motherfucker, fuck you waiting on 420. It's 3:15.
As soon as they roll out of bed,
Watch this.
they roll one up and lay it next on their nightstand, so they got one ready to go in the morning.
Maybe that's what we need in America. Just fucking planes. Just you see those planes putting out forest fires.
Mm-hmm.
Just planes flying over, just dumping chronic smoke.
One free joint a day.
No, I'm saying like
Oh, you
blanket
talk like
cities.
Blanket. Man, it's gonna rise back up as smoke.
They better fly low. They better start off low. Just blanket the cities in chronic smoke, and then all of a sudden, everybody in America's just like,
You want world peace? There you go.
"What are we fighting for?"
It's only gonna be temporary, but it'll be temporary every day.
Restaurants are going to do a banging business.
Man.
Everybody got the munchies. I think we're having spaghetti for dinner.
Me too.
Is it time for dinner yet? I'm hungry.
Support local.
What are you talking about? Support local.
I don't know. I forgot where I was going with it. Oh yeah, I just like saying it.
We're talking about
No, I didn't
spaghetti.
smoke before I came either. I'm having spaghetti, though. I was supposed to have it yesterday.
We're over here talking about fucking spaghetti for dinner, and this man is support local.
Go find you a local restaurant with spaghetti, bro.
Go find you a local spaghetti grower. One of them places that got that ever elusive spaghetti plant. It drop out meatballs and noodles and all. You were on a complete different topic in your head, weren't you?
Yeah, I was still going with the weed thing. You talking about restaurants, how they're going to be blooming. I was still on that. Blooming, booming, whatever.
You all right today?
Dude, I don't know.
What the fuck wrong with you?
No, I didn't smoke before I did this either.
Last I knew,
sober.
DeWayne didn't partake in the marijuana smog either.
No.
But
something.
Today.
Damn. Hey, I'm just making a great episode, bro. That's all it is.
Vinaigrette, support locals.
I'm coming
Vinaigrette
out.
sounds like a cigarette.
Almost. I'm just making a great episode, bro. Gotta be goofy.
I'm just trying to get through these last 20 minutes.
So he can go get some food.
I know, man. It's only 1:30. I feel like I'm going to have to eat a snack between lunch and dinner.
Oh, I was supposed to have spaghetti yesterday, though. And then...
You didn't have spaghetti yesterday.
No, because my brother called me up when he came to help me with the truck.
Right.
And was like, what we having for dinner? I'm like, well, I don't know. I'll just do spaghetti. He's like, all right, cool, because I've been craving something. All right, cool. Well, I was out running around all day, didn't pay attention to time. Motherfucker show up at my door. I'm like, who's that? Like, oh, shit, it's already 6 o'clock. Shit.
About spaghetti.
He's like, I'm like, dinner ain't here, so you want to stick around? No, I'll just go home and make pizza. All right.
Bye.
And then, yeah, Lana got off work late, so where did we eat last night? Oh, we went and got Chinese food.
We had chicken and mashed potatoes and beans.
Sound good. We just went and got some Chinese.
For America. You about ready for another one?
What you got?
I don't know yet.
And now, This Week in Golf, brought to you by GHB Sports. Two idiots talking about the game.
Well, it's not in the water this time. And on this week's This Week in Golf, it's rained a lot. I ain't played none.
Me either.
That's all I got, man. That's literally all that I had for This Week in Golf.
If it wasn't a lot of work, it'd be cool if you changed that up every week.
Screw you. Let's see, the RBC Canadian Open. Rory is at 3 under. Koepka's even.
Who's in the lead?
Dustin Johnson finished 1 over. Ooh. Oh, Rory finished 3 over. The lead is Bradley. He's at 7 under. It's not bad. That's all.
That's all we got.
That's literally all I have for This Week in Golf. You got anything for This Week in Golf?
No, I need to go golfing soon.
Me too.
We never went. We still need to go. I think the last few episodes we talked this week, yeah. Guess what? We've never went.
This year's been busy for the both of us.
It has been.
I mean, I've golfed quite a bit.
I went 5 or 6 times.
More than that, but
yeah, but now everybody has a membership to a golf course. They can just roll up. 5 minutes.
Just paint the picture like I'm just a fucking stuck up, country club person and just don't take his friends golfing with him.
Yeah. That's typically it. That's it, yeah.
I'm going to laugh when you wake up tomorrow with pink eye.
That 2 times a year I get to go.
2 times my ass. Bitch.
It's already fucking June. I ain't went once.
That is not my fault. I can't help that I had to have a baby. God. You want to go next week?
Obnoxious motherfucker.
I know.
You ain't going to be here next week. Oh, yeah, you will be here next week.
I'll be here next week. It's the week after.
So we got a special guest next week.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, we do. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do. We got a special guest next
Let me
week.
double check my calendar, bro. I should be good. As long as it's on Wednesday. No, I can't. Unless we go Tuesday. Or we can go after the podcast on
It's
Thursday.
still supposed to rain next week. I think it's supposed to rain clean through till Monday.
Or we can go after the podcast on Thursday.
Well, we can figure it out. We'll play it by ear.
I got an eye appointment Wednesday. Then I got to take my papa to the doctor. The fuck is that? Oh, piece of paper.
No, it's a cable roll.
Oh, but yeah, then I got to take my papa to the doctor Wednesday. So I ain't gonna be able to go Wednesday.
We'll figure it out. You want to play Oh, fuck! It's supposed to rain. I'm gonna say we'll play Saturday evening after work, but
I got shit to do Saturday too.
I don't. I got shit to do Sunday and Monday
I got my cousin's housewarming party.
My 1 year wedding anniversary is this week, so
Yep.
everybody congratulate me on making it past the 9 months everyone gave this marriage to last.
True.
It is not my fault. No one told me where to say I do.
Just said yes. Still an answer. At least you still gave an answer.
Right, and yes is
Works.
more like
It wasn't a no. Or I don't know.
maybe.
Can I think about this?
Can y'all give me like 15 minutes?
Let me discuss it with my men over here.
Let me call my attorney real fast.
What y'all think?
Huddle up, guys. Huddle up. Yeah, so my 1 year wedding anniversary is this weekend, so in honor of that, I'm going to play golf on Sunday because I, in fact, did golf
On the wedding day.
wedding day. So what better way to relive the day that I signed my entire life away than by doing something that I enjoy thoroughly?
It's a tradition.
And that's golf.
Make it a tradition.
I mean, and being married to my wife, of course.
Every wedding anniversary, round the golf. Boom.
Yeah. At least 9 holes because that's all we played that morning.
No, we didn't.
We only played 9 holes.
Could have sworn we played 18.
Negative Ghost Rider. Because we didn't get there till like 8. And we played 9.
Oh.
Went to Walmart for some fucking reason.
Oh, the finger condoms.
The finger condoms for that one person. We don't name drop.
Joey.
Anyway. Then we went to Gaddyland.
Yeah, got some food.
Yeah, then we came
It was
home.
going to be Waffle House, but they were packed as fuck.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. That
Then
was
we took a shower. Then we were late.
separately.
Yeah.
We showered
Make sure
separately.
we better throw that in there. Then we were late because we had to turn around to grab a T-shirt, and then lo and behold, somebody else, which we don't name drop, forgot theirs. Joey. So, yeah, it was fun. It was a fun day.
Yeah.
The fucked up part was that all people, Buttermilk did beat us there.
Yeah, no shit.
Out of all people,
Didn't we just say we don't name drop people no more?
that's not a real name.
Oh. True. I mean, technically it's a real nickname,
Yeah.
but
And this man couldn't go golfing because he had to get his tux
yeah.
that morning because it was too big on him.
Fuck. And we still wound up. We weren't even that late, man.
No,
we
we
was
weren't.
like 30,
We had to rush for pictures, though. That's really all it
45
was.
minutes late. I had the photographer calling me, Troy calling me, Kelsey's sister calling me. Look, DeWayne forgot his shit at the house. We had to go back and get it.
Blame it on me.
Well, duh, you couldn't blame it on me. It was my wedding day.
Everybody calling, make sure you didn't say fuck it.
Where are you at? 17th hole. I'm shooting the lowest round of my life. I could not leave. You know, originally she was going to let me have the wedding there
Yeah.
at Heritage. Could you imagine that?
You wouldn't have got married.
Oh, no. Absolutely. And I'm not because I love golf more than my wife or anything like that, because I don't love golf more than my wife or anything like that. But don't me. Shut up. But if you allow me to have my wedding at my golf course, not just a golf course, my golf course, because Maywood was in the talk.
Hoes are going to get played.
Hoes are going to get played.
Not the kind of hoes on a female.
What? Anywho. But yeah, Can you imagine that? Fuck it, man. We got 30 minutes before the wedding, man, until I got to be standing up there looking all fly in my tux and shit. I bet you I can get 2 holes in. Where in the fuck is he at?
That'd be the day you get a hole in one and you're like, fuck it, can't stop now.
Don't stop
believing.
I was going to golf remix it, but all right.
I never know. You throw me off, dude, just like the other day.
All right, man. So anyway, this is episode 1.
Fucked hard.
Shut up, Vinaigrette. This man made damn sure to pronounce every letter in that word.
Support local.
What?
Says support local.
And support locals. What locals we're supporting, we still fucking don't know. We don't. All right, season 4, episode 1, $1 Million Dream, $20 Budget Podcast, brought to you by the boys of GHB. DeWayne, what is it that you have in mind for season 4?
Fuck if I know. Just go with it, man. Fuck it.
That's actually my goals for season 4. We're just going to let it be what it's going to be. We're not failing. I wouldn't say that we are a success.
No.
But we're not failing, so we're somewhat successful.
It's like you always say, we got more fans than the average man.
Boom. Exactly. There will be videos coming to the YouTube channel, so make sure you hit that YouTube and peep out the official, or no, it's just official GHB, sorry, on YouTube, official GHB. Keep up with the boys and the madness. Let's see. Instagram and Twitter at the official GHB. Facebook is GHB Podcast. Email is theofficialghb@gmail.com. You can talk to us on any of the social media platforms or even on YouTube. I do make it a point, if somebody comments on a video, me or DeWayne, whichever one of us gets to it first, do make it a point to try and talk back to the comments that we get. So far, we have talked back to 2.
2.
Boom.
That's
People
all we
don't
got.
like us. You can find us on the iTunes podcast app. Make sure you subscribe, you like it, you subscribe to it, and you rate it, and you leave a review, or whatever it's called. Hit it. Find us anywhere. Find us all over the place. We are worldwide.
Look, help us out. We got kids. We got to support them.
And this ain't it, Chief. We're still on a $20 budget.
We need more than $20 budget. Come on.
We
at least gets $21.50.
$22.75. All right, man. You got anything else?
$3.50.
You got anything?
No.
I got a new trick to teach you on a guitar.
Oh shit! There we go.
Yeah. All right, y'all.